This video is brought to you by Carlisle 522007 stackable 20-ounce plastic tumbler. Feel it. So smooth. So perfectly shaped in your hand. The Carlisle 522007. Sleek, crystal clear, and always ready to hold something hot. Or cold? What's going on, everyone? Today we are playing some Timeless. I need a little bit of a palate cleanser from all the really sweaty ranked grinding I did this last season. We did hit our rank though. We hit our goal, got top 250, so we can get in the next qualifier because that's what I really care about. But I need to cleanse. I need to play some janky stuff. I need to have some fun in this game again. I've been waiting for that season reset, and it seemed like a fun time to try out some Ad Nauseam with a new card that came out, Quicksilver Brash Blur. Now, I'm playing this because if it's in my opening hand, I get to put them on the battlefield, and I think that's going to accelerate me a little bit more when playing Culling the Weak, so that's kind of the big problem of this deck. It's easy to get to like 3 mana and 4 mana with black, but it's hard to get to 5 unless you have like a Chrome Mog. So we now get this Quicksilver for free. If I have land, Quicksilver plus Culling plus Ad Nauseam, that gives me another way to just like turn one Ad Nauseam. So I ended up taking out, it's like the, what is the other, card like freebooter? I can't think of it. The guy, Shambling Geist, I think? Shambling Geist? One of those. I replaced that with Quicksilver. Now, it is kind of unfortunate that it's a red card and not a black card, but I think red opened up our sideboard a little bit, even though I'm going to be playing best of 1 games. If you want to run best of 3, I did put together a little bit of a sideboard. I think Consumed by History is just really good red card and kind of smashes on the energy decks in best of 3. Feed the Swarm is more, I think you just have to bring it in for white decks because you need enchantment hate, because most of the white decks are going to be running Deafening Silence, so that's why Feed the Swarm is in the deck. But we're just going to be focused on trying to play as many games as possible and really just testing out the Quicksilver to see if it's any good in this deck. Don't go spending your wild cards on this deck or anything. I think it's pretty janky. I feel like this deck is kind of missing a lot of pieces from Legacy that we don't have, like Lotus Petal to be, just that free mana. Also, I will mention I put in a couple Mox Amber because Quicksilver is a legendary creature. I know that's like, that's really pushing it. It's probably going to be really bad, but yeah, I added 2 Mox Amber. Also, I wasn't playing any Swamps actually. When I started the video, I was playing Blood Crypt, and I was like, Blood Crypt's probably not good. It's just another card that's doing 2 damage to me, and I want to preserve as much life as possible with Ad Nauseam, so I ended up taking that out, and I'm just running Swamps instead. So it's a sweet deck. Let's get into it, see if we can win some games with Ad Nauseam. Alright, this hand doesn't do it. This one is so close. If I could only draw, Ad Nauseam. What do I put back? Probably the Chrome Mox, and then I just gotta hope to draw a creature. I think that's what we do here. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. I get a my first game against my first game I record, it's against a life gain deck, I guess. Well, now we get to test out our combo. Hell yeah, I love Howling Mine. All right. Hold on. Attack for 1. Ad nauseam. We hit that other ad nauseam. If we hit our last one, we die. I don't think I have enough to do anything here. I have to keep drawing. All right. We're gonna lose. So that turns on my mana at least. Let's see, let's play the freebooter. Then we'll play Calling on Freebooter to make some more mana. We're good, right? Like, we're good? Wait. Play our other Mox Opal. And then we have Demonic Tutor, and we have the Treasure Token. Let's play another Freebooter. Play another Culling. And then we can just Storm. Alright, we did it. Against Healer's Hawk and Howling Mine. You love to see it. I don't anticipate playing another Healer's Hawk deck. We go first. This hand doesn't really do anything. Another close hand. I think I have to keep this. And we just have to hope. I don't know, I hit an artifact or another Dark Ritual or a land. I don't know. An artifact land? Actually, Colding would be the best draw, but... that's fine. Maybe they block? Let's just Thoughtseize. They might have counter spells. They're playing blue. So, artifact lands, Dark Ritual, Coaling. We have some draws. We definitely have some draws. Son of a bitch. So that's actually, yeah, we can't. Why does it let me tap for nothing? So we have 4. I have 4 mana. Wait a second. I'm an idiot. Can I have a blocked here? Oh no. What are we doing with our life? What are we doing? I surprisingly do not have an island. Hurts my own head. Hurts my own head. I don't need you now, even though I have the Mox Amber. Alright, don't have counter magic? Come on. Okay. Oh, come on! Why'd you fucking sweat me like that? Alright. Well, we're not winning this game. Alright, we get to go first, and I have double Dark Ritual ad Nauseam, so it's just a keep. And hope they don't have counter magic, which it looks like they don't. There's the Avarice. Ornithopter is a card we do need. The best possible scenario is that... Fuck. We drew an ad nauseam. Is that I would just draw... I think I could actually quit here, maybe. Yeah, let's stop. And we can Dark Ritual. We can play a Culling to make more mana. Play another Culling. Make more mana. Play our Avarice. Hold on. How much mana do we have, actually? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna just play the Vampiric Tutor. Get the Tendrils. Avarice. And then we have one extra, but yeah, we're good. A little turn one win. Sometimes it works out. We do have turn one potential with this deck. Alright, this hand doesn't do anything. This hand... Yeah, this is a keep. Actually, can I put back Greedy Freebooter? We'll play Ornithopter. Go get Culling. Yeah. Don't mind me. They might just have show and tell here. Wow, double Ancient Tomb and no play? All right. There's Tendrils, which is... I like having the Tendrils in my hand. But yeah, I'm not really drawing free spells here, so... I've already made a land drop. I need to hit... I haven't hit a Mox. I gotta hit a Mox. Oh, come on, deck. No! Alright, we lost to the gamble machine there. Right? We're not crazy, right? Like, I didn't hit the Mox I needed. I hit the Mox Amber. which doesn't do anything, but I need a Crow Mox, or I needed, fuck, the other Mox. The Artifact Mox. You know what I'm talking about. Now this is a sweet hand. Let's put both of these things into play. We'll exile one of our ad nauseams and just pray they don't have a Thoughtseize. Are they gonna go to disc? No, they mulligan. They can't go to discard. Oh, and I get a Thoughtseize first. I only want to see one counterspell. There's more than one, that sucks. Okay, they have Pact of Negation, which you can have it. You can have Pact of Negation. I don't mind. Hopefully we don't lose to ourselves. Because we have a cool turn 1 win. Well, it's our first turn anyway. Play your Pact and die. Alright. We do have 1 mana floating. There's a Crow Mox, that's good. Mox Opal. See, we knew the name. We definitely knew that name. Lots of Collings. I can make lots of mana. I just can't win the game yet. Oh, it hurts when we draw that extra ad nauseam. Alright, the only thing that can kill us is our tendrils. Wow, I really didn't draw any tutors. Jeez, that's rough. That's rough, man. How did we not draw a single tutor? Well, these have been some unlucky draws, I will say that. Some pretty unlucky draws. I'm gonna calling just to scry. Tough times. It's tough times out here. I'm pretty much just, feels like we're wasting time. Because we know they played a Vampiric Tutor, so I'm guessing that's Entomb that's on top. Then they're gonna Wrath and Mikey me. I'm just playing all this shit. Look at our Mox Amber actually doing something here. You can add mana for nothing. Alright, it's your go. I'll just discard a bunch of lands. Entomb plus reanimate. All right. Lots of Raph and Mikey. All right. All right, we're definitely not gonna get fucked on this game. I can feel like this is gonna be our match here. I'm gonna keep. I'll put back the orb. Ooh, and I just rip ad nauseam. But I'm still short. I could play tower, make 2. Dark ritual. Yeah, I'm just short a mana. If I had culling, that'd be sick. Don't do anything. Just don't do anything. Oh, I just realized they're playing a shitload of cards. Wait, is this the person we played earlier? I don't know. All right. Can we not lose to ourselves this time? Please, deck. I'm begging you. I am begging you. I just don't want to... I guess we have Demonic Tutor, so we should be fine. We should just be able to win. Alright, good draws, good draws. Got plenty of life to work with. I mean, I think we already have it, but we'll just... It's fun playing this, alright? Let me just enjoy it. Oh, well, there's tendrils. I have too many cards in my hand. Yes, I'm sure. Let's just enjoy our moment. We'll just play a bunch of shit. Make our tendrils bigger for no reason. Alright. I mean, sometimes this deck will pull it together, you know? It won't always fuck you, I guess. Surely this is the same person we played. Like the first game. No one else is playing Howling Mind, right? This hand is so close, but I'm gonna keep it and just hope I draw one piece of ramp for the Avarice. On deck. I probably should have just taken a mulligan. What is this? Okay, I guess they're gonna combo off then. Are they playing Ad Nauseam? No, Shieldred. Well, this is like put it in my hand, not draw, right? Yeah. Aw, why'd you have to have grief? I was feeling good until the grief. I was feeling like we probably had a small chance. Hopefully they don't have reanimate. That's good. Well, we're definitely going to block with the freebooter. I don't need that. I need multiple cards. Alright, well, they're going to take the Avarice now, so that sucks. Chromox is just a straight up dead card. Alright, so I could go like land or like something I can exile here. Okay, there, that is a Vampiric Tutor. We're actually like surprisingly kind of close. Like I'm gonna need a couple more turns, but there's a small chance we get there. But I'm not gonna have very much life to work with. That's the problem. We are just not gonna have much life. Again, I think I made the mistake of I should have probably just taken a natural draw first. And then this turn, I should play the Vampiric Tutor. That's what we should have done. Because now we're just open to like a Grief Reanimation or a Thoughtseize or anything like that. Are you afraid of Quicksilver? Okay, well, the only unfortunate thing is that's more damage I gotta pay. I probably shouldn't even be playing Blood Crypt. Like, there's no reason to have another card that just hurts us. Yeah. I don't really think I could get there. Alright. We were just too low. Our life was just too low. I needed to hit a orb, a Zuran orb. Well, this is a hand. And I have 1, 2, 3. Oh man, it's kind of. I feel like this is a hand I should probably mulligan, but who cares? I just don't care. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. All right. It actually did work out pretty nicely because I drew a Vampiric Tutor. Now I can go get a culling. Oh yeah, they're playing an aggro deck. Now we could definitely still just lose to ourselves, which tends to happen quite a bit. Alright, Ornithopter plus culling is good. Okay, we're good. I can probably draw one more until if I hit ad nauseam, then yeah, we gotta stop because I could just die. I don't want to die. Let's make more mana, get our storm count up. What is it at? It's Xaxes. Can you play this without choosing any other modes? No, you can't. Alright. Well, it's always good when we don't lose to ourselves. All right, we kept this hand. I didn't hit the button right away to record, but yeah, I think this is a keep, and we will just play our Mox Amber. Then we can kind of play around a Daze. So it looks like they might have Force of Will, which sucks. It actually does suck. They have that. I'm not going to play the freebooter because I can still play around a Daze, I guess. And it'd force them to use a Force of Will. But yeah, they definitely have Force of Will. Wait, is this the same person I just played? Okay, don't care about Crypt. We don't need our graveyard. I feel like this doesn't resolve, but we're just gonna go for it. Hold on, let's add the mana. Do you want to counter? It's actually better if they counter the Culling here and not my ad nauseam. Alright, they have Force of Will. Alright, so I'll probably just play out the Mox and yeah, we're kind of fucked. We are kind of fucked. This deck is really fighting an uphill battle. It's like you have to not only play against the opponent, you have to play against like just your own deck's luck of hitting the right pieces, like when you play ad nauseam. It's kind of like 2-on-1 for every game. Your deck is actively trying to kill you. Well, I have to draw another Culling. That'd be like my only way out. But we're starting to take a lot of damage, so I'm not feeling great about it. Sure. I don't know. I should really save that for when I storm, but I guess it doesn't matter. Another Crypt. Strip Mine actually sucks, because now even if I draw Culling, I could have sacked it in response. Yeah, even if I draw Culling, it doesn't. Now we can't win. Alright, maybe now I draw Culling and I have a slight chance. Very slight chance. Oh my god, we hit it. Do you have a counter spell? I can gain a little bit of life with the orb. Oh man, they drew another counter. Ah, come on. Their last card was a blue card in Force of Will. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's try to do one more. I Vampiric Tutor for culling and then go off the next turn, so I guess we keep this. Get an attack for 1. I play a basic swamp. Okay. We do have a Vampiric Tutor and a Chrome Mog, so that's actually a pretty good start. Another culling is good. Yeah, we should be good. We'll just stop here. I think this is fine. Let's get Thoughtseize. Just play out some of these Dark Rituals. And we have just infinite mana here. We can just do whatever we want. Play our Vampiric Tutor, put Tendrils on top. Then we'll draw it with the Avarice. And then we will play our Tendrils. Alright, well that worked out. Wonder what opponent's on. All we saw was a Pizza Swamp. Alright, silly deck, but it is pretty fun to play. I mean, how do we think, what do we think about the Quicksilver? It was, you know, it being free actually was pretty decent in a lot of the, I feel like some of the games it worked out, where it's like, oh, a free card, free creature to hit culling is pretty nice. I think Amber is, it's just not gonna, it's only good, Amber's only good if like you didn't use culling on your Quicksilver or you just happen to get it out later. I don't know. It is another artifact for the Opal, but yeah, it's probably bad. It's just probably bad. But you know, the deck is pretty fun. It's a silly deck, but I feel like I needed this little palate cleanser after the sweaty grinding we did for ranked. So thanks for watching. We're definitely going to do a lot more fun videos this early in the season. So the first like 2 weeks of the season is just going to be just relaxed, trying out new stuff and in the ladder. Nothing too serious. Nothing, you know, we're not going to be try-harding, sweating until the final 2 weeks when we try to make our rank. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.